The evil creature has some kind of a sick obsession with the specific weight of 65 kilograms, which is a weight that I have sometimes used in my exercise. Now, every time I either put 65 kilograms on the bar or change it to a different weight, it begins to obsessively attack my body. Like there is any special meaning to that specific weight, which there isn't. According to what I think, in order to gain superpowers from the training program, one has to lift weights that are far, far more than that amount, possibly more than 500 kilograms, possibly more than even 1 ton. That's why I have said before that it may take many years before achieving superpowers with that program. The reason I am currently lifting such low weights is, I have explained it already, that my body isn't that strong right now because I have been deceived into doing more than a year of endurance workouts rather than strength workouts by that first episode of the TV show called The Flash, where they suggested that you should exercise your heart rather than your muscles. And I was really clueless, completely clueless back then. I had no whatsoever reliable source information to what I'm doing, and I was not able to decipher the training programs myself. So I listened to that stupid episode and I was deceived by it. That's why my body is so weak right now and I'm using such low weights. But those weights have no meaning whatsoever at all. Those are merely beginner weights, and like I said, to gain actual powers, you have to lift a weight that is much heavier than that. And the reason I have been sometimes changing to and from 65 kilograms is that as I keep training, I change the progression speed of the weights that I lift based on what I experience. In other words, I listen to the feedback I get from my body, how my body feels, and based on that, I adjust the progression of the weights, and it has absolutely nothing else to do with it. But when I put exactly 65 kilograms on the bar or change to a different weight from 65 kilograms, the creature treats it treats it like some kind of a ritualistic process, like it has any special meaning, which it doesn't. I the thing, it constantly picks on something to fixate upon, and it fixates upon it with a sick attitude, and it won't let go. Now it's fixating obsessively on the 65 kilograms. The weights that I use are based on a progression plan that I readjust whenever I feel that I may want to go a bit slower with the weights. If I'm getting more sore or more tired or sweating harder than I feel like I should be. And so if I want the progression to be more chill, I readjust the progression speed. And according to my latest plan, I was supposed to elevate the weight that I'm using in the last workout from 65 kilograms to 67.5. But when I did that, the creature became furious and it started to attack my body non-stop for the number 65. Whenever the number 65 appeared on the clock, it became angry that I'm not using 65 kilograms anymore. But I am following my fucking plan. I have a plan in mind. I'm not doing things randomly or ritualistically. There's a reason why I elevated the weight. And the reason is because it was time. It was time to elevate the fucking weight. And that's why I did that. What the fuck is that obsession with the fucking 65 kilograms?